Mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
San Antonio calls timeout. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. To put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during a season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
California leading by 10. On the wing, Bryant. He's covered by Ginobili, and that one's good by Kobe.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
And here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Duncan outside. Dishes it to Bellinelli. Pass to Ginobili. And nothing but hair on that one.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
The dish now to Diaw, and he gets it to go. Diaw's got 7 points for the quarter.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Harden with it. He's got 6. Curry attacking, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That one is off.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And he sinks the second. 24 seconds left in the first half. Kobe against Ginobili. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Diaw, the screen. Off the screen. Can't hit. And so that brings the first half. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
A good quarter for Curry. 9 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for California. Paul George is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Noah. Then it's Wilkins, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. And he gets it to go.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
And you really notice it at that end of the floor where they continue to get open looks and knock them down.
And Parker, here we go. Great tee that time from Curry.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Well, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish. Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
San Antonio trails by 18. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Parker drives in, and he lays it straight in. Parker's got 8 points.
Well, that's one way to get your second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
California leading by 16. Curry dishes to Wilkins. The 17-footer. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, still a great start to the half after hitting their first three, even before that miss. What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
In the corner, George with it. From deep. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Here's San Antonio. Here's Green. Rebound by California. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And George, here we go. Parker outside. Good D by Wilkins.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Parker kicks to Green. Leonard attacking, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Wilkins up top. Guarded by Green, and he gets it to go. Wilkins has got 10.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
San Antonio trails by 16. Parker kicks to Green. Here's Leonard. Another miss by Leonard.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead. Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Back to Green. Rebound by California. Noah's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Wilkins with the stuff.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
And here we go with Tony Parker. 8 points for him. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And George with the stuff.
You know, when he gets the ball that close to the basket, it's almost an automatic 2 points.
Well, the defense has to battle him down there and keep him out of position in the first place. Do your work early.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Leonard attacking. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for California.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Boris Diaz checked in for Splitter. Ginobili comes in for Green, and it's Mills in for Tony Parker.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks. Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out. And, yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Duncan with the screen for Leonard. Ginobili with the 3, and that is good. Ginobili's got 7 points.
Nice work by Duncan to lay into that defender.
Harden inside the 3-point line. Will not go. This is off the front iron. San Antonio trails by 21. Mills with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And Diaw with the basket on the assist by Mills. 9 points in the game so far. And California has possession. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Harden. And that one's on target from the wing. And California leads by 21.
Man, I love to see James Harden go to work and shoot that ball.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And Mills kicks to Diaw. Ginobili with a screen on Rodman. Shoots from 12. Mills can't hit. Now Wilkins. 18 points for him. It's deflected. Diaw with the steal. Mills passes to Diaw. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Diaw's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the delivery in the lane? Just perfectly done.
Diaw with the steal. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's California up 19. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feed, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Yeah, the timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
The guards, Parker and Bellinelli. Ginobili out there with Boris Diaw, and it's Splitter in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. Ginobili dishes to Parker. And he banks in the layup.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
California leading by 19. And here's Harden for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Splitter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Looking at the game Parker's been having, he's got 8 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
That seems like it could have been more because he's been in position to make plays defensively most of the game.
Shooting for San Antonio, Tony Parker.
And that one falls for Parker. California making a switch here. George is checked in. And Parker drops them both.
You know, even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's Curry. And again, it's California.
Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
Parker kicks to Bellinelli. Harden against Ginobili. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
On the wing, Harden. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
San Antonio making a switch here. Green's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. San Antonio trails by 18. To the inside, Bellinelli. Here's Diaw, and he makes good on the layup. Diaw's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And George gets it to go.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that three-point column, guys.
San Antonio calls timeout. Paul George really making a difference here.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Curry against Parker. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
George, that's a 2-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's now 21 points here for George. San Antonio trails by 21. Parker passes to Splitter, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Harden, and again it's California.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Green up on